165 from Indiana, Tyler Lillard. New match coming to mat 865 pounds from Northern Iowa, Ryder Downey. His opponent from Oregon State, Matthew Olguin.
And your number 1 seed, Levi Haynes, down here for Penn State. Putting 3 on the board for the Nittany Lions. A victory on mat number 1 from Illinois, Cannon Webster. And the victory on mat number 5 from Arizona State, Nico Ruiz. Coming up on mat number 1 for SIU Edwardsville, that's Brock Woodcock. His opponent for Columbia, Cesar Alvin. And the victory by fall on mat number 7, your winner from Penn State, Levi Haynes. Coming up on mat 7 from Lock Haven, Avery Bassett. His opponent from Ohio State, Carson Harshaw. 174 pounds. Harshaw, one of our Ohio natives from Powell, Ohio. Olentangy Liberty, All-American for the Buckeyes. Wrestling on mat number 5, Araujo of Nebraska. Freshman down there for the Cornhuskers, wrestling E.J. Parco of Stanford. And Stanford takes a 3-0 lead as Parco earns a takedown.
And the victory on mat number 2 from Oklahoma State, Ladarian Lockett. And We're in sudden victory on mat 6 with Church of Virginia Tech, Bianchi of Little Rock. New matchup here on mat number 2, 165 pounds. From NC State, Will Denny. His opponent from Kent State, Chris Ernest.
Carson Harshla, now a 4-time NCAA qualifier and All-American in 2022 for the Buckeyes. Holding a 3-1 lead, looking for more here. Make that 3 more, a 6-1 lead.
And head-to-toe scramble here on 6 in sudden victory. Out of the cylinder we go. We come back to the neutral position. 34 seconds remain on mat 6. Sudden victory overtime.
New match coming to mat number 3, 174 pounds for Northern Iowa. That's Jared Sima. His opponent for Columbia, Nick Fine. And Noah Mulvaney of Bucknell with a victory, 8-2 down on mat 3.
And we will head to the tiebreakers with Bianchi and Church.
Well, riding time not a factor. A war down on mat 5, all locked at 3 with E.J. Parco of Stanford and L.J. Araujo of Nebraska. We go to period number 3.
And Church up and out. And 6 seconds of advantage time is what we have. A 2-1 lead for Church as we head to the second half of the tiebreakers on 6. We got some funky swipes going on here on 8. And we had 4 near fall. Clock strikes midnight, but we have a challenge brick thrown in here on 8. And we head to sudden victory with Lillard and Brignola on 4.
Breaking the tie down there on 5 for L.J. Araujo. Nebraska. One escape, three on the takedown. We got controversy down on three. Parco and Araujo.
And we've got a winner on mat number 8 from UNI, Ryder Downey.
And we are going to go to the video down there on 5 with Araujo and Parco. That is a official review on 5. Checking for the takedown for Parco.
And we have a red challenge over here on mat number 6. Challenge from the red corner. New match coming to mat number 8, 174 pounds. From Virginia Tech, Sergio Desiante. His opponent from Oklahoma State, Alex Facundo. In sudden victory. And Bianchi goes and gets it.
A victory on mat number 1, your winner from Colombia, Cesar Alden. And a victory on mat 7 for Ohio State, Carson Harshla.
And the victory in the tiebreakers from Little Rock, Matty Bianchi. We have an official review on 4.
And the call on the mat is changed. However, that's after the official review. So now a challenge brick thrown by Nebraska. Double stamp and the triple stamp down there on mat number 5. New match here on mat number 7. Wearing the green from George Mason University, that's Logan Messer. His opponent from South Dakota State, Moses Espinoza Owens. And on mat number 1, 165 pounds from Pittsburgh, that's Jared Kessler. His opponent from Purdue, Joey Blaze.
So we have no takedown on 4. We go back to neutral 1-1. New match on 6 from Iowa State, Connor Uten. His opponent from Army West Point, Gunnar Filipowicz.
Yes, it happened instantaneously. Yeah. It was overturned. 1-1 now. And they're out of bounds.
So again, on the official review, it has E.J. Parco with an 8-7. We do have riding time for Araujo. But we're going to go to the video now. Independent review in the back to figure this out to close out the bout on mat 5.
There is not a brick on the mat at the moment. We overturned the call and then Red is now challenging the last over. And you want to interview me too? We did.
All locked at 2 on mat 3. Riding time a factor for Nick Fine of Columbia. Fine and Sima in action. Under a minute now. Locked at 2. Joey Blaze down there with the lead. And the victory on mat number 5, 8-7 from Stanford, E.J. Parco. So Joey Blaze down there of Purdue, your number 2 seed, All-American, finishing as the runner-up last season. You got a 3-0 lead. And riding time on mat 1. New match on mat number 5.
And a victory on mat number 2 from NC State, Will Denny.
New match on mat number 5, 174 pounds from Iowa. That's Patrick Kennedy. His opponent from Princeton, Holden Garcia.
And a full ride out for Brignola in his half of the tiebreakers.
Blaze, one of our hometowners from Perrysburg, Ohio, Perrysburg High School. Scotty Burnett, his high school coach. And the BTW wrestlers, wrestling on mat 1. And a victory on mat number 3, our winner from Columbia, Nick Fine.
New matchup here on 274 pounds from Oregon State, Dashiell Lamer. His opponent from Binghamton, Carter Bear.
Cesar Alvin, your winner, down on 1 prior to this match.
And the winner on the riding time advantage on mat number 4 from Lehigh, Max Brignola.